게임 제목은 레이첼포스터의 자살이라는 게임이에요. 사랑하는 니콜, 너는 아름답고 똑똑하며 착한 완벽한 딸이었단다. 우리 많은 일들을 함께했고 물론 힘든 때도 있었지. 하지만 네가 고등학교 졸업 연설 후 프랭클린 박사님이 했던 말씀을 기억하렴. 용에 맞서 검과 방패를 집어들어야 하지만 때로는 용 앞에 무릎 꿇을 때도 알아야 한다. 항상 네가 어려운 도전에도 포기하지 않고 맞서며 잠시 물러날 때를 아는 뛰어난 전사로 생각해 왔단다. 지금껏 네 아버지에 대해 무슨 일이 일어났는지 말하지 않았지. 하지만 이제 이 병이 우리를 갈라놓기 전에 몇 가지 일을 말해줘야겠구나. 위에서 쳐다보는 거야? 어디로 가야 되지? 삐집고 들어가야 돼요? (9년) 전 네 아버지가 바람핀 여자가 자살한 이유로 우리 가족은 산산조각 나고 말았단다. 그때 네가 어떤 감정이었을지 상상이 가는구나. 네 아버지는 무책임하게도 우리의 기대를 저버렸고 그 여자는 고맙게도 스스로를 절벽에 뛰어들었지. 나도 거기 있었단다. 언제나 거기 있었지. 네가 첫 경기에서 어깨가 탈구되었을 때, 한밤중에 너도 모르게 흐느끼고 있었을 때도, 당신은 1985년 크리스마스 기념물 아래에서 던칸 퍼브스에게 키스했죠. 당신은 대학 1학년 때 낙태 반대 행진도 했고요. 던칸은 좋은 아이였지. 하지만 별로 말한 적이 없지. 너도 딱히 할 말이 없을 듯 하구나. 대화는 모든 관계의 기본이란다. 대화하지 않는다면 멀어지는 법이야. 할 말은 많은데 네 시간이 얼마 남지 않았구나. 가장 먼저 미안하다. 그러게요. 되게 평범하고 이렇게 잔잔한 스토리는 아니네. 난 결코 선한 기독교인으로서 분노가 올바른 감정이라고 생각한 적 없단다. 하지만 나는 분노했지. 그 고통을 견디기 위해서였어. 너만은 나처럼 살지 않기를 바란다. 내 딸아, 과거로부터 자유로워지길 바란다. 그래서 네가 정확히 내가 말하는 대로 해주길 바란단다. 우리의 호텔을 팔아라. 그 호텔은 내 가족의 것이었고 이젠 네 거란다. 그곳으로 돌아가렴. 니콜, 네 아버지가 떠나면 이 편지를 전달할 수 있도록 헬레나에서 변호사 젠키스 씨를 고용했단다. 나도 떠난 지 오래일 거야. 간단히 살펴보고 계약서에 서명해. 그 분노만 일으키는 건물을 팔아버리렴. 학자금 대출을 갚기 위해 필요한 것들은 가지고 있고 나머진 그 여자의 가족에게 줘버리렴. 이 이야기에 완결을 내자꾸나. 우린 언제나 서로를 위해 왔단다. 나도 내가 네 졸업식, 결혼식, 내 손주의 탄생에 함께 할 수 있었으면 했단다. 하지만 어쩔 수 없지. 우리에게 남은 시간이 얼마인지를 모른다. 이 시간을 살아가는 사람을 위해 쓰렴. 세상에 달리 그보다 죽고 살 만큼 가치 있는 것은 없단다. 날 믿으렴. 다른 무엇보다도 널 사랑한단다. 클레어 윌슨, 너의 엄마. 1991년 6월 24일.
Bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
눈이 엄청 온다고 하네. 어이, 10년 전 떠난 이후로 기억하는 유일한 거야. 냄새요. 와. 도구 상자 열 수 있어요? 그냥 보기만 되는구나. 내가 이 차를 타고 왔고, 내 차. 밖에 바람이 많이 부나봐. 되게 막 소리 들리죠? 희미한 공팡이. 공팡이. 귀엽다, 공팡이. 레오나드의 오토바이. 여기는 차고죠? 문 열어. 문 닫아. 아유.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor.
사무실을 확인해 보라 했어요. 사무실은 계단 끝. 웬 전화가 와요? 여기야? 여기가 사무실인가요? 여기다. 보이스메일. 사용. 911 긴급 통화입니다. 무엇을 도와드릴까요? 예. 긴급 상황은 아닌데.
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead.
뭐가 미납이었나 보네.
Goodbye. Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the
지금 호텔
market.
팔라고 했는데 상태 점검을 하라고.
It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there.
키를 어디다 놔뒀다고?
Don't run off, all right?
넵. M.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland to mom.
제대로 된 변호사를 고용했어야죠.
Come on, let's do this.
투두리스트 다 해주네. 젠킨스가 말하길 관리자 키를 마스터 스위트 룸에 두었다고 한다. 마스터 스위트 룸? 그래요. 그럼 열쇠를 일단 가지러 가보죠. 첫 번째 층 있다고요? 찾아가는 것도 일이겠는데? 가보자. 처음이라 좀 이해가 안 되는 게 많아. 그래서 아무튼 문이 항상 게임에는 이렇게 안팎으로 다 열리더라. 알겠습니다. 다른 층에 있었던 것 같은데 여기는 내가 올라왔고. 아, 없어. 크람포스. 참 어렵구만. 다이닝룸 있는 층이 어디야? 여기고요. 다른 층에 가야 되죠. 베이스먼트. 퍼스트 플로어. 오케이. 위로 가면 있겠네요. 도박. 오케이. 여기서 되려나? 써있나요? 아 써있었습니다. 하하. 여기 뭔데? 여기 왜 열려있지? 왜? 나 길치네. 이건 엄청난 길치였던 것. 아무튼 찾아왔어요. 여기를 키 두고 갔다고 하니까 잡지 잠깐만 보고. 그렇군요. 음악이 나와. 헉! 요원장? 일단 키를 먹죠. 먹재. 키를 찾죠. 마스터 스위트룸에 넣었다고? 계산. 오, 수세미. 세 개 다 비슷한 그거 하고 있네. 수세미가 다 비슷하네요. 화장실. 더러운 것 같고요. 이거 뭐야 이거? 빛. 웬 약이 이렇게 많아? 많이 아팠나 보네. 약품. Inside your brain. 이거는 담배겠지? 밖에 눈이 엄청 내리고 있어. 세정제. 열쇠 찾는데 한창이네. 안경. 약은 챙겨 먹으면서 담배는 꼭 방이다. 책. Science Forms Lab. Stars. 컵. 나사? 책도 엄청 많이 읽었나 보네요. 이게 뭐야? 천문? 뮤직박스? 왜 문이 뿌드덕거리지? 공포 게임 아니지? 그냥 미스테리 게임이죠? 그렇겠지? 폴라로이드도 있네.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom
10년
left 2
전이랑
years ago.
똑같다.
It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
오케이. 오,
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts.
정전에 대비해 발전기 상태 확인하라고.
Make sure your generators are...
정전될 예정인가 보네. 챗.
Stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated towards return home.
집으로. 그걸 이제 여기 와서야. 야, 이거 뭐야? 신기하다 이거. 믹스테이프. 이런 건 뭐 챙길 수는 없네. 야, 키다. 관리실 키.
I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
No guest room. 그러면 이거 챙겨가지고 이거 이상한 전화는 뭐야? 하키. 유니콘이네. 기타. 기타야 베이스 기타. 천문을 되게 좋아했나 보네. 여기 네 방이야? 명예의 전당. 골드 메달 위너. 투두리스트. 투두리스트에 아무것도 안 해. 이게
What is this, a joke?
누구세요?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my
윌슨이요.
father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
여기 도착했어.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
뭘 도와줘?
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
이상하다. 주인공 여기서 못 나가가지고 걱정해서 전화한 것 같은데 이제 그냥 가겠다고요. 투두리스트 없는데 그냥 뭐 하다 보면 나오겠죠?
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
그래요. 난 이제 떠날 거라고 말을 했으니까 차 타고 가자. 차고로 갈게요. 투두리스트 없어. 집에 가기. 뛰어가자. 이 번개 친다. 전동 친다. 뚜벅 뚜벅. 이런데 다 돌아다닐 수 있는 거야? 되네. 투두리스트 오버룩에서 나는 걸까? 못 나가는 건 딱 봐도 뻔하네. 소음이 오버룩에서 나는 걸까? 이러고 있는데요. 무슨 소린데? 어어어? 여기야? 에이 설마. 창문이 열렸네요. 깨졌네. 부서졌네. 알바야. 어차피 떠날 건디. 야 위험해. 추워. 보고.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy,
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
how much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
선택지가 하나밖에 없는데요?
Nicole, listen.
아닌가?
If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow,
차 타고 가다가
below zero,
죽겠다고.
your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist.
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait.
Bye.
아이.
What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
낫지? 이게 차 종이야? 그래, 차로 가자.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
그래, 변호사가 다 해줄 테니까 난 차 타고 그냥 떠날게요. 오케이, 믿는다. 젠킨스. 찾았나요? 드디어 찾아왔습니다. 차 타고 빨리 호텔을 떠나겠습니다. 난 나간다.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them in the seat.
바보.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
40마일이요.
Maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
주머니 한번 뒤져봐.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
돕기 위해 있다는 게 가라고.
Fine.
됐어? 차고 문을 열어야 된다. 요거요. 걸어서 가겠다는 거야? 진정으로 날 생각해줘. 눌러봐. 이것도 안 열리는데요? 전화해. 여보세요?
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years
바람도 많이
ago.
불고.
I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay
Oh, yeah.
a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
잊어버려요 그 이름.
What? Let's just forget it.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
뭐 이제 뭐 어쩌자고. 오는 길에 라디오 들었는데 기상이 좀 뜻보이라서 좀 춥다고. 안 울려요. 큰일 났구만. 차 열쇠도 없어졌고. 또 왜?
Hey, found anything useful?
No.
어머의
No
자동차.
keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
네,
Look,
뭐이?
I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
이쪽으로 와주면 안 돼요?
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
갇혔습니다. 첫째 날. 하룻밤만 자면 된다고, 그치? 아늑하고 좋지 않겠어? 여보세요?
Hello?
You still there?
그럼.
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
전력 시스템 봐야
Leonard's
된다고?
death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
이미 정든 것 같아요. 몇 번의 전화로. 전력 시스템을 확인을 하라고 했잖아. 그치? 밑으로 내려가야겠지? 내가 이거 열어놨나요? 살이 있는 눈. 왜 전화를 왜 자꾸 해?
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot
보일러
water.
키라고.
My mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces.
그치,
are
지하에
in
아까
the basement.
봤었죠,
You
보일러로.
won't have trouble finding it.
또 다른 거
Is
있어요?
there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months.
저장실에
in the
있는
pantry.
Let me guess.
밥.
Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
콩.
Starving
콩, 콩,
suddenly
콩,
seems
콩.
like an acceptable option.
다 콩이네. 자, 투두리스트 봅시다. 샤워를 하고 싶다. 그러니까 보일러를 켜야 된다. 다시 또 저기 지하로 가야 되죠. 그러면은 여기니까 자꾸 전화를 해요.
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
아직이요.
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
늙은 방구 귀신이요.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to
무섭게
hide down
울어.
there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... The furnace?
아, 보일러 보고 방귀 귀신이라고 하는 거야?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well,
전화를 할 때 그냥 누르면 되는 건가?
How's it going?
it looks real.
버튼만 누르면 되지 않아?
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
컨트롤 패널 이거야?
Yes?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a
아
clock.
이거요?
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the
어우
sound.
어우
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit. Wake up!
wake up.
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
그래요. 뭐 초록 버튼 누르라고 하니까 220? 210? 또 전화해봐.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
전화 계속하는 거 봐.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just
오케이
doing my
샤워로
job.
갑시다. 성공했네. 굿. 근데 꼭 그치 이렇게 이왕 하루 지낼 거면 따뜻하게 샤워하는 것도 나쁘진 않지. 샤워 어느 방에 가서 해야 돼요? 위층이죠. 또 왜?
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat
아
up before the
객실
hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old.
내 옛날 방.
It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
뭐?
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well,
저 어빙씨 뭔 소리가 나요? 이거 아니야 경보?
It's endearing. But I'm not
몰랐나?
16 anymore.
there's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
전화하는데 이 얘기는 안 해. 뭐가 올렸잖아. 아까 내 방이 옛날 방이면 왼쪽이겠죠? 여기 문 좀 닫아놓자. 여기 아까 추워. 온기 나간다. 또 전화를 계속
Irving
하는구나.
Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
no problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again.
얘기 끝날 때까지 좀 있어야 되나?
Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well,
Right, I forgot.
윌소니언
The
신화.
Wilsonian mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck.
아이사.
I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening.
그치, 차 타고 나갔으면
Freezing to death
죽었겠네,
in your
중간에.
car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
night.
나이. 됐구만. 샤워는요? 야, 보일러도 기껏 켜놓고 샤워하고 싶어서 그냥 자야 된다고. 여기 아니야? 쌍안경도 있네. 플로피 디스크. 잠은 어떻게 잘 건데? 이거 네 방 아니야? 다시 들어가는 모션을 해줄까? 그거 아니야? 옆방이야? 원래? 난가? 아가 귀여워. 자고 싶다면서 샤워를 하고 자야 되나? 이런 데서 샤워를 어떻게 하냐? 뭔 소리야? 아닌가? 퍼즐 큐브. 오, 다 맞춰져 있네. 아, 이거 베이스 누르면 되는구나. 자기 전에 그냥 한번 하고 자는 거야. 둘째 날. 무난하네. 왜 여기서 시작해? 원래? 왜 고장났지 않아요?
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole.
일어나자마자 전화해.
Get any sleep?
죽은 듯이요.
I slept like a rock.
잘 잤어요.
My bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
상황이 좀 나아졌나요?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye
못
last
잤어요.
night and...
You didn't sleep? Like, at all?
내 걱정 때문에?
thought you might need
진짜?
something and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic.
아무리 그래도 좀 미안하네요.
So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory.
오늘 밤이 기상 최악이네. 이거 고를 수가 있었네요. 급한 것들부터 생각하지
I'm
않고
hungry.
밥부터
I'll eat
먹어야겠죠?
first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
살아남아야죠.
Yeah, I need to get something in my stomach or I won't make it out of here alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked
좋은 콩.
beans.
그러면은 밥을 먹자. 저장고나 냉동실이요? 냉동실? 키친. 저기 있겠네. 오피스 옆에 따닥 붙어 있는 저기야. 그래? 내려가 볼게요. 바로 내려갈 수 있나 이거? 뛰어내려. 저장고.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since
콩.
someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose
아,
between
썩어서.
malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
그래요, 뭐
When I
아무거나.
was growing up, I used to love chasing mice. Now they're gonna chase me.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
개미집이 있었다고. 그래요. 잡담 멈춰. 됐다. 뭐 해야 돼? 냉동실 가봐야 되는구나. 그럼. 여기가 어디야? 오피스 옆에 냉동실이 있잖아. 여기 키친. 그러면 여기가 냉동고. 요거 먹자. 안 먹어? 오! 야, 문 닫혔다. 에이, 설마. 죽었다.
Hey, you kidding?
여보세요? 얼빙. 큰일났네. 참나. 밖에서 걸어준 게 아니라 안에서 걸어준 거 뭐야. 야, 어디 이런 좀. 어? 어떡하니? 어떡해요? 뭐야, 어? 이게 뭐야? 에?
I almost forgot. There might be a problem
어,
with
이제
the
와서 이걸
fridge
알려줘.
door. Just make sure it
Are
doesn't
you
close.
fucking with me?
No.
장난해요.
Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit! I'm a
욕쟁이네.
space cadet.
아무리 그래도.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
욕을 해. 죽을 수도 있었지만 그때 이 사람이 뭘 잘못했어. 전자레인지요. 여기 있네. 또 밥 먹자. 아, 여기 전자파 나오니까 좀 떨어져 있을게요. 전자파 안 좋댔어. 이럴 때 전화나 하지. 시간이나 보내기. 한 바퀴 돌자. 와, 되게 정돈이 잘 돼 있어. 핸드워시 올리. 칼 조심. 냉장고. 다 됐다. 뭔 소리야? 알았어. 어? 야, 이 캔 같은 거 전자레인지 넣어도 돼요? 뜨끈하다. 아, 전자레인지 용으로 돼 있네. 2분이요.
Uh-huh.
아하.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
그래요. 언제쯤 온대요?
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch
도랑에
on York Road. in
사고가
Raleigh.
났대.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
나 울 거야.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
너무 쌀쌀맞게 구는데, 니콜. 이 사람한테 그래도 돼요. 일단 이 호텔을 점검을 하라고 하네. 2층. 조사를 어떻게 하냐. 올라가 보자. 이게 어두웠나, 이렇게? 객실 조사. 객실. 뭐야? 뭔 소리지? 어디서 났지? 이런 작은 소리에 내가 놀랜다고? 자존심 상하는데? 2층부터 시작하라고 하니까 2층부터 갈게요. 자, 오른쪽부터. 아, 여기 곰팡이가 많네요. 전화하자.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage too.
Yeah.
아하. 곰팡이. 아, 이게 뭐야? 뭐야 이게? 여기서 뭐 했어? 뭐? 나만 들려요? 객실 확인. 객실 체크리스트야. 뭐 없죠. 문이 왜 이상하다. 스펀지, 비누. 이 방에 이상한 게 있어요. 뭐지 방금? 뭐가 지릭 같네. 잘 봤나? 이쪽 없어. 아무것도 없어. 이게 뭐야? 뭐야? 하지마. 검토 보고서부터. 그게 왜 막혔지?
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations.
아, 보수
but he
공사했는데
didn't get
그래서
the bank loan and
캔슬했구나.
had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? Are you there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
뭐 진실 말해줘.
What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door
그러게.
is busted.
호텔에 대한
You know
걸
my
너무 많이
family's
아는데 이
story
사람.
and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
내가 어떻게 알아?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
저기 못 들어가요 결국에는. 오케이, 여기 못 들어간대. 갈게. 돌아서 나가는 거죠. 곰팡이. 뭔 소리야? 에이. 바람 소리 봐. 야! 어? 여기, 에? 어디서 나는 거지? 돌아가야 되나요? 뭐야? 아, 여기 있네. 아이, 참. 누군데?
Yeah. Hello? Who is this?
누구세요?
Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
레이첼이
Is this a
여기
joke?
있다고?
Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
Fuck you.
What? You think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole.
어? 애도 왜? 갑자기 전화가 와서 이상한 목소리로 호텔을 팔지 말라고 해. 아직 레이첼이 있대. 아빠 죽었잖아. 왜 있어? 나 왜? 어빙.
You pissed at me?
다른 문제가 생겼어요.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you.
호텔에 누가
I've got a
전화했거든요.
different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
모르겠어요.
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell
그래,
the hotel.
레이첼이 살아있다. 호텔 팔지 말라고.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down.
그래, 전화도 끊겨
Leonard
있는데.
stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
그래, 주세요.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
셋째 날. 셋째 날이 왜 이래? 못하겠지. 덜 완료된 360도 회전. 여보세요?
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
이렇게 골아
I
떨어진
must
적이
have
없어요.
fallen asleep.
잘 잤다.
I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
기억 안 나요.
I don't remember.
Okay, I need you to pay attention though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power.
정전기.
There are blackouts all over.
왜 놀랍지가 않죠?
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
문제가 뭐죠?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
회로 차단기.
But
The garage side door is
차고
stuck.
쪽은
You'll
문이
have to pass
막혔어.
through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for light.
짠.
On my
조명으로 쓸 수 있는 걸 찾아요.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
조명으로 쓸 게 필요한데요. 에? 1층의 지공 공간에 있는 환풍로로 행하여야 한다고 한다. 폴라로이드. 어?
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it
카메라가
works.
작동을 한다고?
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
누구
I
거였죠?
wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it.
어,
Can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the
말이
whole
많구만.
summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could
몇 방 쏠 수 있어. 자, 그러면은 1층의 지공 공간에 있는 환풍로.
Hey, okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom.
운이 좋으면
Your father
아직도
asked us
망가져
several
있다.
times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access
숙소
to the
같은
crawl
층의
space
작은
is.
창고. 어디죠?
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there.
브라큰.
What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket
두꺼비지.
science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
여기. 플래시라이트다. 진작. 곧. 이게 고장이 났어요? 헉! 뭐야 이거? 와, 왜 이렇게 무섭게 생겼냐 이거. 왜 이런 걸 갖다 놨어? 인디안 코피요. 아! 와, 여기서 플래시라이트 여기서 구하고 숨겨진 문이 여기가 있었네. 세상에 한 10분은 날렸잖아.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
이렇게 좁은 줄 몰랐어.
I
여기
don't
문이 있을
remember
줄도
the crawl
몰랐고.
space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
열고 갑시다. 오, 진짜 좁다. 여기 전기가 들어와 있네, 여기는. 상시 전기.
Shit!
What's wrong?
왜? 어두워요.
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
줄 따라가라는데.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
좀 위로 가는 건 아니겠죠? 아, 여긴 또 어딜까? 왜 나가 일로? 궁금해요. 잠깐만. 길이 저기서 내려왔고 따라 내려가는 거 하나랑 헉! 아 여기가 막혔다고. 이거 뭐야 뭔데 이거. 아 이거 따라가. 근데 아까 위에 열었던 곳은 어디지? 쫄아 있는 것 같은데 말하는 게. 여긴 또 뭐야? 오케이. 어이 뭐. 이거 따라가면 되지. 노라 빨간색. 오케이 이게 진짜 길인 것 같아요. 헉! 나간다. 발전기 맞지? 제너레이터. 아이고 내린다. 됐나? 됐나? 립스틱이네. 웬 거야?
No, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing
그래,
a thorough
립스틱
clean of the
때문에.
basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
립스틱이라고요.
What's a lipstick doing
왜
here?
있죠?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use
마르지도
it now.
않았다고?
It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things
근데
customers
너무
forget.
보관이 잘 돼 있었다고.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
아, 뭐야 이거 또 안에서는 또 열려요. 아 내가 애초에 이쪽 맞네. 발전실이 맞았네요. 차고에서 나오는 거. 근데 꼭 그쪽 길로 오라고 했으니까. 이건 또 뭐야?
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
이게 누구죠? 이게 레이첼이야?
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of
그치,
nowhere.
립스틱이 나왔고요.
It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
그 진실을 밝히고 싶어요.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business?
아까 방에 이게
It's not
있었나?
worth losing sleep over
이거 처음
just
보는
to
것
play
같죠?
detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
레이첼의 죽음에 대한 것들. 하나하나 다 전화해야 돼요. 과거의 포스터.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
전화 계속 들었다 놨다 하네. 친구의 증언이요.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was
이 호텔
MG Woman.
복도에서 레이첼을 본 적이 있다고 했다고?
That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
그러려나?
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
계속 전화하는 거야? 언제까지? 아, 이거 다 볼 때까지. 자살 유서.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
하나 남았죠?
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics
부주차?
report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
잠깐 정리를 하면은 이 주인공 윌슨의 아빠 레너드라고 하죠. 주인공 아빠 레너드가 아까 그 목사였던 친구라고 해야겠죠? 그 사람 딸 레이첼이랑 부적절한 관계였던 건가 보네. 근데 그 후에 죽었고요. 자살로 돼 있다고는 하는데 그게 얽힌 그런 소문들이 조금 의심스럽다 이거지. 레오나드 방에 있는 증거들을 조사해. 뭐 이런 거. 네가 한 짓에 대한 거 대가를 치르겠다. 책상에 단서도 있어. 립스틱. 책.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
그럴 리가요.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
책상. 책.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this.
레이첼을 봤다.
Today I saw
레이첼이
Rachel.
슬프다.
Or
레이첼이 외롭다고 한다.
Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot
the
to
hell
dig up
time
in
is
this
it?
old story?
전 뭐 밝혀내보죠.
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
왜 스타킹이야?
Agent
뭐야?
Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
자면 되나요? 레이첼이 죽고 나서 레오나드는 계속 레이첼을 본 건가? 레이첼이 외로워 보인다. 슬프다. 이런 거. 뭐야 이건 또 꿈이야?
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
정말 아빠예요?
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
이해가 안 돼요.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, Rachel, Rachel,
야.
Rachel, 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 Rachel.
꿈. 전화 온다.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
날카롭군요.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's
VHS.
it's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost
Ghost hunter?
hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm
누구죠?
not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel, a place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap.
이게 뭔 내용이지?
Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad, stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me.
아.
Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
결국 어떻게 됐어요?
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
그래.
It's 117. I think.
117호실에서 지금 저
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
일이 일어났다는 거잖아. 근데 그게 가짜일 것 같다고는 하는데 확인은 해보자고. 117 오른쪽이야? 아, 참나. 시작이야? 어허. 여긴데요? 지나갔잖아. 안 놀랬거든요? 이건 또 뭐야 이거?
Hey,
I found the room.
but
But someone barricaded it with an
아,
L
이것도
bracket.
막혀있네.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your
부수고
shoulder.
들어가?
Real funny. I need a screwdriver.
아까
I think
봤는데?
I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
발전기실에 있잖아.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in
그래,
the
그래.
garage. Or was it the
아까
generator?
전화하면서 두리번 대다
I'll let you
봤었어.
know.
밖에서 들어갈 수 있게끔 됐겠지 지금은. 한 번에 갈 수 있겠지? 텔레폰. 뭐? 아니겠지? 왜 또 전화를 해?
Hey, found the screwdriver?
아직
No.
고스트 헌터들은 겁에 질려 보였었어요.
I keep thinking about those
아까
guys,
걔들.
the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
연기
Awesome
같은데?
actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there.
원래?
God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm
그래,
out of here.
스크류드라이버. 말한 동안 또 나는 길을 못 찾고. 이쪽인가? 맞는 것 같은데? 야, 나 찾았다. 스크류드라이버 찾아서 여기 찾았다. 다 뭐 해야 된다고? 아, 맞다. 그 이상한 그 고스트 헌터 유튜버 같은 애들이 저기서 117호실에서 귀신을 본 것 같다고 하니까 이게 조작인지 아닌지 확인을 하려고. 근데 잠겨 있어서 이 드라이버를 가지러 왔는데 소리가 왜 이렇게 무섭냐? 뭐 쾅쾅거려. 뭔가 있나 보다. 원래 이런 짤랑짤랑 소리 안 났는데? 117. 어이? 네, 들어간다. 네, 들어간다. 방이 뭐 이렇게 넓어. 그리고 이거 선이 왜 이렇게 길어? 담배? 린스톤? Missing. Isn't this person? 또 뭐야?
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
소문이
So
많이
sad to see the
났었구나.
place
자살에
you grew up
대해서.
in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
실종. 예산. 오, 다인실이네 여기. 여기서 뭐 찾아야 돼요? 아까 그 유튜버들이 남기고 간 거 좀 찾아보자. 요런 거 아니야? 요런 거? 뭐야 이거? 농약 같은 건 아니겠죠? 머리 위, 놀래. 얘들이 뭘 남기고 갔지? 럭키스타, 빈스톤. 꼼꼼하게 뒤져봐. 잡지, 병. 아, 화랍을 마이크로폰은 뭔데? 사용. 에이 설마. 야 이거 귀신 감지하는 거 아니야? 에이. 답답한데 지금? 아 요건가? 아 요거네. 맞는디? 이상한 것들 계속 왔다 갔다 해.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
왔다 갔다 하는 소리가 들린대.
Whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone was talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that what I mean?
Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a
계속 탐지하려나
It's
보다.
working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Well, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
Shit, no!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where?
zombies!
Oh,
There it is!
the light, the light, the light!
미쳤다. 아 그러고 나서 이렇게 나간 거야 여기를. 오. 잠깐만 뭐 부두덕 소리 나. 나 왜 안 움직여? 오오오. 투두리스트 없어. 야 문. 에이 설마 이거 꺼내갖고 뭐 해야 돼요? 에이 설마요.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
아 진짜
What did I do?
진짜
You gave me a heart
어빙아
attack.
죽을 뻔했잖아.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
아유 참. 뭐야 또 갑자기 크리스잉? 과거인가? 메리 크리스마스. 뭐 해야 돼? 와우. 웬 크리스마스 트리?
Here I am.
You still there?
아 여기
Where else should I be?
아 본인이 꾸몄어? 오늘 무슨 날이 이게?
Did you forget what day it is?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
어빙 되게 착하다. 고마워.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger
그래,
that
너
knocks on
그렇게
your door.
스윗가이야?
You're no stranger.
우리 만난 적 없잖아.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years...
제 전화, 휴대전화 막
You
생겼을
think?
때인가 보네.
It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
작업 거는 거예요?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
Hitting on me?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
아무데도 가지 말라고.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Nichols.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of 80.
회사에 가는 얘기예요?
Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
무슨 소리죠 이거 짤랑짤랑?
Did you hear that?
No. What are you talking
아까부터
about?
들렸잖아.
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
확인해봐.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
오케이. 나 뭐 있나? 아, 이거 들고 있어요 혹시? 한 번. 아 이거 있네. 이것도 있네. 아 왜?
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
위야 밑이야. 뭐 말하고 싶은 거 있어요?
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance
You've
to
been a
meet...
lot of
알았어. 지금은
happy
이따가
you're
다음에
here, but right now I
얘기해.
need to
지금
figure
소리
this
따라가야
out.
돼.
Sorry.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast...
알겠어,
I
알겠어.
probably...
Irving.
I
그래.
know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
사랑에 빠졌네. please.
Please, shh, a sec.
잠깐만 조용히 해봐.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and
Irving, please, shut the fuck
잠깐만
up.
조용히 해봐.
Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you
왜
back.
이게 왜 열려 있어요?
sure. Sorry.
이거 하라는 거야. 왜 떠 있어 이거? 아, 오, 야, 방금 몸? 이쪽인가? 여긴가 봐? 여기 맞아? 아닌가? 헉! 왜? 어이, 소름 돋아. 어이. 뭔 소리? 뭐야? 야, 이거 아까 나 사진 보고 놀란 거잖아.
You hear me? For fuck's sake.
전화기가 또 안 돼요?
Hey, sorry I didn't
Oh.
answer. I was busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
노이즈가 들려요.
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
바람 아니야.
Sure, sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
사진이요.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
12월
Last time
23일.
Rachel's family was there. Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And he... I saw
이
he
주인공
wouldn't stop
아빠는 진짜
staring at
어린애한테.
that girl.
Rachel.
레이첼.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
니키.
Sorry, I'm
아,
becoming
니콜,
a
니키.
freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone.
그래,
I'm
잠이나
gonna do that
자.
again and
돌아다니지
I'm
말고.
going to bed.
Be careful.
간다, 자러 간다. 아무 짓도 하지 마. 아, 오케이. 또 꿈이야? 에헤이. 뭐야 이건 또 어디야? 왜? 내가 왼쪽에 내려가는 길이 있어. 야, 나 왜 여기서 깨어? 어허. 뭐야 이거? 꿈이야, 현실이야. 성서대. 흐이. 물소리가 나. 아니 밑도 끝도 없이 그냥 저기서 나오면 나는 뭐해? 탭 안 눌려요. 투두리스트도 안 보여주거든요. 어떡하죠? 뭐야 이게? 아무것도 안 울리네. 맵? 안 되네. 지하에 저런 성서대가 있었어. 저기서부터 머물렀어야 됐나? 나 그냥 너무 막 나와버린 걸까? 꿈이야, 뭐야. 수집품이 여기 다 내려져 있었어.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho ho ho. It's a little late for holiday
아,
greetings.
깨갖고 이
but
방에
I
와갖고
expected that.
소지품 챙기는
What?
거였어.
Well, I thought you were calling to. Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church,
Oh.
standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up
목욕병이 있는 것
outside.
같다고.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
교회는 으스스하던데요.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
얼빙?
Yeah?
메리 크리스마스.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
교회로 돌아가 봐야 된다고. 아. 오케이, 간다. 야, 음악이 심상치 않은데? 아닌가? 왜?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
내가 미쳤다고 생각하는 건 아니죠.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy.
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I
전화
think
좀
about
듣고
my
가자.
mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
아, 내가 아까 나올 때 문을 닫아놨으니까 여기겠지. 이게 맞아요? 맞네, 소리가 맞네요. 겁나 다시 가면 뭔가 무서울 것 같아. 성서대 전화.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant
Bryce.
cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older,
비밀
but I
창고?
must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret
비밀
storeroom.
창고?
Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like,
빙글 돌고
down
뒤돌아서는
the
그곳에
stairs,
길이 있다.
watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's I
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it
어디서
means.
찾아야 되지?
I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
투두리스트. 오래된 창구. 야, 수수께끼를 어떻게 풀어 그럼? 침낭이 여기 있네요.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of. Oh,
아, 개방해
clean up this
놨어서.
mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Okay.
아까 수수께끼 뭐라고 했어? 여기는 아니겠죠? 빙글 슉. 아?
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves.
영혼들이
Book of
무덤
Revelation.
Can I ask you about your mysterious father, who
갑자기.
you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
어허. 수수께끼. 병. 그냥 병. 빙글빙글 돌아서. 여기 아니겠지? 오르간. 설마 이런 거 친다고요? 그니까 한밤중에 교회에서.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
너무 무서워요?
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this.
어이구.
She adored it.
You should take it with you to play it in Portland.
살려드리죠.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again, even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
여기. 뭐야? 이런 거? 하나하나 다 전화하네요.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
이게 아닌 것 같은데. 이거 아니야. 아까도 봤잖아. 어? 스텔. 뭐야 저거? 따라가. 어? 아? 이게 비밀의 이런.
Oh, shit.
쉣. 뭐야? 아, 눈 밟는 소리. 소리 좋지 않아요? 수수께끼를 막 억지로 푸는 게 아니라 방금 헉! 헉! 뭐야 이거? 리탈 뭐? 애기 뭐야 이거? 완전 아기가 아니 어린애가 있던 방 같잖아.
Oh, shit.
So, Found the mystery decorations?
No, no. No
교정기?
decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
십자가도
Of
있어.
course, yeah.
한기구?
What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows
벽에 그려져.
drawn on the walls. Books,
분홍색 침대.
sheet music,
어,
a pink bed,
어린이방 같아요.
like a kid's room.
No way.
누가 여기 살았을 리?
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
뭘 알아내?
That's
나가자.
it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to.
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know.
이것도
what her
그림이야.
room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll
문
find
좀
an
닫자.
explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
장난감. 키보드. 노트. 레이첼의 책이야. 퇴치 및 투척. 스피치 테라피. 매뉴얼. 방석. 리타일드. 이게 왜 써있는 거야? 채색된 벽. 책장이죠. 아휴. 타는 거. 열쇠도 있어. 브레드 크럼.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
상관없어요.
Doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
이건 뭐야? 교정기 상자라고 했었잖아. 그럼 뮤직박스 가서 해봐야 돼.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
둘 다 안 되는데, no. 아니요.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick.
그치.
This is a...
레이첼
The
방이잖아.
more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there...
고집 진짜 세긴 하다, 주인공도.
Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there.
그래, 도망가야지.
We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his
양심은
conscience.
있었어?
He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
믿을 수가
I
없네요.
can't believe you said something like that.
Think about it. That wound
사랑의 흔적이라고.
could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground
자기
shrine for
아빠를
a
믿는
dead
거야.
person.
Your father changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you,
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
자, 열어야 한다. 열어야 한다. 뮤직 박스. 그치. 욕을 해.
How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls.
욕
No
봐라.
fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
집중해야 되고.
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here.
자살을 안 했을 수도
But
있다고?
if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being
너무
paranoid.
혼란스럽네.
And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
와. 뮤직박스에 당장 열어볼게요. 어이? 어? 아, 이쪽 방이죠. 여기. 뭐야?
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
하루 지났어. 아홉째. 뭐 또 여기서 일어나요? 아, 그때 막혔던 문.
Irving.
Finally.
그래, 내가 연락할 사람 당신밖에 없어요.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
욕은 좀 심하게
I was
했지만
dying on this chair.
충격
You're
받았었어요.
right.
사과.
That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if
그치, 감춰진 진실이요.
was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe me. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from
죽는
there.
날부터 시작해.
I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the
뭔
meantime?
소리야? 아, 학기 소리.
You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
리셉션.
Storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
중위층 가운데에서 창고를 찾을 수 있을 것이다. 리셉션이랑 사이 2층 여기 말하는 거 아니에요? 여기 중간층 여기 맞네. 뭐야? 뭔 이런 이상한 거를 해놨지? 어? 미친 거 아니야? 하키? 아기? 뭐야 이건?
Irving?
전화는 또 왜 안 돼?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
미친 거
There are
아니야?
mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? It's my stick!
주인공 거야?
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation,
이게 레이첼이라 볼 수
They
있는
want to tell me that
거고
Rachel-
임신한 거고
was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
대답은 또 왜 없어? 나 나가는 거 맞지? 뭐가 뛰어내려간 소리 안 들렸어? 안 들렸어요? 왜 여기서는 안 되는 거야?
It's about time.
왜 들었어요?
Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
어떤 문?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello?
뭘?
Hello,
뭐?
Irving.
무슨 소리 하는 거지? 2층 잠긴 문 넘어가? 여기였나요? 이쪽에서 오른쪽이었나? 이거 왜 너무 원래 원래 안 넘어져 있었는데? 이거 원래 안 열려 있었지 않아요? 뭐야? 어? 이게 뭐야?
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
내 방을 찾았다고?
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving?
어빙 여기
How far
있었다고요?
do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little
왜 이런
element
짓 했어?
retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It
레이첼을
means
기억하기
remembering
위한
Rachel.
것이었다고?
That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
미쳤군요. 뭔 짓을 한 거죠?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
와,
I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
공정?
don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in
나
the past.
복수하려는 거야 설마?
Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
뭘 하고 싶죠? 누구지? 다 궁금한데 누구야? 너 뭐 하고 싶어? 지금 어디
What do
있어?
you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
와,
Yes.
진짜 뭐야?
And I was the invisible witness of what happened. Love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister.
Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
레이첼을 싫어했나? 질투했나요 혹시?
I didn't hate your
Nikki?
sister.
니콜?
I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
그래? 원하는 게 뭐냐?
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
그래, 나한테 원하는 게 뭐야?
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
그래, 내가 뭘 하면 되지? 증거. 87년의 다이닝룸 호텔에서 floating figure outside of a window. 고스트에 대한 거잖아. 니콜. 다락방이 나를 조사하기 전에 내가 다락방을 조사해야 된다. 다락방에 가볼게요. 아, 여기서 계속 전화하고 있었어요. 아, 마네킹 준비한 거랑 완전 전파 뭘 준비한, 이렇게 많이 준비를 했어. 자동차에 대한 것도 그랬어. 이제 다락방을 가보자. 뭐 잠긴 건 아니고. 문 닫혔다. 이거 어떡해요? 그럼 저기 넘어가야 되나, 이쪽으로? 아니야? 아, 놀래라. 뒤쪽에 길이 있었어. 이쪽은 빨간 방은 뭐야? 뭔 조명이 이런 거 놨어. 화장실 갈 때도 이런 걸 계속 봤던 거야, 얘는. 준비를. 추워. 다락방. 아, 이거 보면 되는 거야?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it.
뭐야?
Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki.
어?
She's here.
레이첼이 여기 있다고? 어? 왜? 레오나드의 구상. 어? 레이첼? 망원경. 페이스. 레이첼? 열쇠다. 클레어. 랭킹. 레이첼, 레날드, 레이첼, 레날드, 레이첼, 레날드. 체크메이트. 뭐야, 레이첼이랑 레너드랑 여기 체스를 했다는 거야? 살인마? 클레어의 차 아니다고. 어? 죽은 거는 자살이 아니고. 그럼 뭐, 근데 왜 니콜한테 살인마라고 그러는 거지? 문 열렸나요? 열렸네. 어우, 뭔데? 하지마. 또 왜?
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
도대체 무슨 일이 일어났던 거야?
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth.
진실을 원해.
Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can
마지막
give
문을
a
열
noun to this
시간이야.
story. It's time you open the last door.
뭐가 어떻게 되는 거야? 여기 아니에요. 그 와중에 길 계속 헤맴. 미안합니다. 지극히 여기 맞죠? 아, 뭐야? 뭐 아무것도 없잖아. 뭔데 이게? 아, 담요아 안에 담요 어디서 런더리와 담요를 씻어야 된다고 하니까 세탁실 가면 되나? 세탁실은 어디죠? 여기 같은데? 어디서 씻어? 여기서 씻어? 뭔데? 뭐야?
How could I have forgotten? I saw it.
뭘 봤어? 표정기다.
I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
What?
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead.
그래.
We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you. We didn't do
애들
anything.
아무것도 저지르지
That's
않았어.
exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
할 수 없었어.
It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
어디 있죠?
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
좀만
Lived in the dark
기다려봐.
for years. You freed me. But now I can finally rest in the light. I can
오,
go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough,
아니
pragmatic,
뭔 다시 만날 거야 다른 때.
We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Rachel? Is that you?
어디? 오. 아이고.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney.
변호사.
Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
영원히?
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
이제 뭐 해야 돼?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
귀여워.
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to lie. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
그만두기?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
레이첼 포스터의 자살이었습니다.
Sometimes I hold you, but only in my dreams. I wake up and you're gone. Sometimes I follow you, but only in
타살. 타살이네.